a land of thundering bison herds and savage Indians. Into this territory poured the legions of Americans whose faith and fortunes had been scattered by the war, and the hordes of immigrants who flooded from Europe to stake their homes on the sweeping plains. Some found peace, some found riches, and some found death at the point of 6-shooters and scalping knives. For there was no Sunday west of Junction City, no law west of Hayes City, and no God west of Carson City. Out of this background was born the Plainsman, the first of a series of pictures based on the magnificent pageant of American history and its unsung heroes. A series which I am continuing with the story of Jean Lafitte, the buccaneer. Frederic March will again star for me in the role of this amazing pirate. Wild Bill Hickok was not an outlaw. He was a frontier marshal, gentleman, and the keenest shot in the West. And always in his shadow was the equally compelling character of Calamity Jane. My good fortune in securing Jean Arthur as Calamity in the screen version is repeated tonight. No star is better equipped by nature and ability for this colorful role. Also from the original cast comes Porter Hall, resuming the role of Jack McCall. Mr. Hall's current Paramount film is Make Way for Tomorrow. Joan Fontaine, a young actress rapidly rising at RKO Studios, plays Louisa Cody, and Paul Harvey is heard as Yellow Hand. And now, we set our course along the trail of the pioneers to the west. The applause of our Hollywood audience greets the rising of the curtain as the Lux Radio Theater presents The Plainsman, starring Frederic March and Jean Arthur, with Porter Hall, Joan Fontaine, and Paul Harvey. Among the soldiers who turned their faces homeward at the close of the war between the states was a man known to his friends and to his enemies as Wild Bill Hickok. His face was not turned toward the rolling pastures of the East, but toward the rugged hills and sweeping plains of the unborn West. At St. Louis, on the banks of the Mississippi, a riverboat is ready to leave for Leavenworth. Still wearing his army coat, Bill Hickok sits on the wharf, his long legs straddling a pile of luggage. A small boy eyes him with frank interest.
Where are you soldiering, mister?
Oh, I'm all through, Sonny. The war's over. Didn't you hear?
Yeah, I heard it, but I don't take no stock in it. What might your name be, mister?
Well, it might be Bill.
You ain't Buffalo Bill, are you?
No.
Oh.
Well, now, I'll tell you. If I wasn't myself, I'd just as soon be Buffalo Bill, as he's a great scout, son. You know, I saw him shoot at a whole herd of buffalo once. I thought he'd miss, but two started coughing and fell down dead. He'd shot through 'em both, and he made the dust cloud up 1.5 miles away on the other side.
Gee, Willikin. You know, that's the kind of shooting I aim to do. I can shoot pretty good now with my slingshot. Watch, mister.
Hey, that's all right, Sonny. That whistle is just a half-minute wrong.
Gee, that's a Jim Dandy watch you got there, mister.
Plays a tune, too. Listen. Cute, isn't it?
Hey, that's your picture stuck in the case? You're dressed like a scout there, and so's that girl with you. Is she your sister?
No, that's Calamity Jane.
Oh, I guess you're kind of looking out to see her again, ain't you, mister?
I'm looking out to miss her. Listen, Sonny, you know what an Indian will do to you, but you never know what a woman will do.
Well, if you don't like her, then what do you carry your picture around for?
Well, you see, it's the best picture of me I ever had made. And if I cut her out, I'd cut off part of my chin.
Get off that box, son. All right, you men. Throw those boxes on the boat and be quick about it.
Yes, sir, Mr. Latimer. Yes, sir.
Come on. Seems to be a powerful...
Put your shoulders.
Hey, you better move out of the way, son. Seems to be a powerful heavy shipment of farming tools going out to Hayes City.
Says John Latimer on the boxes. Want to see me hit the O and John?
Yeah.
There. Want to try your luck, mister?
No, I need a mighty good target. Say an Indian or a hold-up man. But if you...
What you looking at, mister?
I'm looking at a right good fighting man over there who's been fool enough to get himself married. Lend me a slingshot, Sonny. Now you watch it.
Oh, who did that?
Jiggers, you hit him in the pants. Come on.
No, wait a minute, young'un. Who did that?